Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you, and this is a figure that I surprisingly really wanted. um, Actually, the Lucius Fox that came with the tumbler, I was gonna try to get that one, but then I was thinking to myself, I was like, do I really want the tumbler? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love the tumbler Batmobile from the Dark Knight trilogy. I love it, but you know, and plus at the price range, I was like, all that for Lucius Fox. But then it got announced that this version of Lucius Fox was coming out in a single cart release, and I knew I had to get him. I wanted him. I'm a fan of the Dark Knight trilogy. I'm a fan of Batman Begins. This is what this Lucius Fox is based on. Batman Begins. Excuse me, guys. I'm a little bit under the weather. Got a little bit of a cold. But yeah, so he's based on Batman Begins. This is the suit he was wearing at that dinner party that Bruce Wayne was hosting at the end of the movie. Spoilers for those of you who haven't seen it, so apologize about that. But it's a great movie. You should definitely get on that. But anyway, back to this figure. I think this looks really good. I gotta give McFarlane props. This looks like Morgan Freeman. I mean, this figure looks just like Morgan Freeman. So, kudos and props to McFarlane on that. His accessories, he got two extra hands in the packaging. He also has a little device that he's holding in his hand right there. So you got DC Multiverse. It's a smaller DC emblem this time on the packaging. And it's a McFarlane Platinum Edition, which means he's not easy to get, which it was not easy for me to get this figure. I got him off eBay, but it really wasn't easy to get. The Dark Knight trilogy, as is portrayed here. On the side of packaging, you got Lucius Fox, Batman Begins. You got the Dark Knight trilogy on the side there as well. And 22 moving parts. The Dark Knight trilogy up top. McFarlane Toys on the top corner, ages 12 plus. Got the McFarlane Platinum Edition right there. And you got Lucius Fox on the side of the packaging here. And you got a nice picture. Oh, you got top left corner there, Lucius Fox, Batman Begins. You got Batman Begins, the Batman Begins picture right here, where you see Christian Bale's Batman. Awesome. DC Universe Infinite, barcode, legalities at the bottom. Let me turn that around. There you go. And that's about it for the packaging. So we're going to crack Mr. Lucius Fox out of the packaging, and we're going to get further into this review. So let's do it. Yeah, so I got some bad news, but before I get into that, let me just get into the accessories. So the card here, it's the same card on the back of the box. Batman Begins, Christian Bale. Data file, Lucius Fox, Batman Begins. With the help of Lieutenant Jim Gordon and District Attorney Harvey Dent, Batman sets out to destroy organized crime in Gotham City for good. The triumvirate proves to be effective. I probably mispronounced that. But they soon found themselves prey to a rising criminal mastermind known as the Joker, who thrusts Gotham City into anarchy and forces the Dark Knight ever closer to crossing the fine line between hero and vigilante Bane. So they mixed all three movies in there. They didn't really say nothing about Lucius Fox, but yeah. So other accessories he comes with is two alternate hands. He comes with an open hand and a pointer hand. So that's what he comes with as well. And that's about it. It's about all the accessories for Mr. Lucius Fox. So that bad news I'm about to get into. Well, first of all, yeah. Yeah, this is first of all, and this is overall. This is the bad news. So I got him out of the packaging, and I was moving his hand around. His hand that he came with out of the box, which his hand is, which I didn't know that is permanently glued. This device he's holding, I didn't know that it's permanently glued to his hand, and I was moving it around, I guess trying to see if I could get that device out of his hand, and it snapped. So, and it snapped kind of easily because I didn't really put much force on it. It just snapped. So I'm gonna have to glue it back on. The only problem is that I'm gonna have to choose which hand I'm gonna glue on here. So way to go. Way to go. Pay all this money for a figure and then it snaps. It's just great. So shall we roll on? So yeah, this Morgan Freeman this looks like Morgan Freeman. They did good. Gotta give it to him. It looks just like him. It looks just like him. Face is really good. The detail. Everything is good. Everything is good. Some paint lines or something there that just, I don't know what's going on with that. And over here too, there's a paint line there. But the sculpting of his hair is really good. I like that. His hair looks really good. I'm really feeling that. And yeah, like I said, his facial features are really good. The suit is good. The suit is good. Nice detailing in the suit. Nice detail. A little bit of texturing going on. Bow tie. The button-up shirt. The suit jacket. The belt. The painted belt buckle. Appreciated with that. More texturing throughout his pants. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. More texturing through the pants. He got his shoes there, his nice shoes. Yeah, so overall he looks good. He looks really good. Like I said, looks like Morgan Freeman. Left, right, jump into articulation. He can look up about that much, down about that much. He do got some attitude. Arms can go out. Hope I don't pop his arms off or something. His arms go out about that much. Full 360 rotation. Upper bicep swivel. Doubly jointed elbows. Butterfly joints as well inside the arms and shoulders. Full wrist and hinge rotation. Try not to break that hand. Got upper ball peg, upper diaphragm rotation. It can twist as well, all the way around 360 if you so choose. And a ball peg, a double ball peg actually, rotation. And also twist the lower waist around 360. He could do the splits about that much. He can kick forward about that much, back about that much. Really no thigh rotation. Doubly jointed knees. A swivel and hinge rotation. You can swivel it around. And you can ankle pivot as well. And toe articulation, that famous McFarlane toe articulation. So I'm really bummed out about the hand. I'm really bummed out about that. I was not trying to tear that hand off, pop it off, or whatever the freak I did. I really was not trying to do that. But sometimes things happen with figures. It happens all the time to all us collectors. So just unfortunately, it happened with my Lucius Fox. That is unfortunate. So let's get some brief side comparisons, and then I'll wrap up the video. All right, so here's Morgan Freeman, Lucius Fox, next to my custom Michael Keaton Mezco Batman. And here's Lucius Fox next to my custom Bruce Wayne. Man he works for. Yeah, so it's a good figure. It's a good figure. Do I say he's worth a pickup? Sure. If you're a fan of the Dark Knight trilogy, you're a fan of Lucius Fox, you're a fan of Morgan Freeman's portrayal in the movie. I'm a fan because I love Morgan Freeman's portrayal of Lucius Fox in the movies. And I wanted Lucius Fox in my collection, even though I don't have any of the McFarlane Batman Begins figures, or the Dark Knight, or what have you, the Dark Knight Rises. I don't have any of those figures, but I still wanted Lucius Fox in my collection. So I say that he is worth a pickup if you're interested. Yeah, like I said, I really wanted him in my collection, and now I got him. But if you're not a fan, of Lucius Fox, not a fan of Morgan Freeman's portrayal in the movie, then he's probably not worth a pickup. So I would give him a solid 7 out of 10. I think it's a good figure. I think they did really good with the head sculpt. It looks like Morgan Freeman. I think they did good. His eyes, he's looking up a little bit instead of looking straight forward, so that bugs me a little bit, but not too much. But yeah, so I'm enjoying this figure, even though in spite of me breaking the hand off, which I'm really pissed about, and I'm gonna have to glue his hand back on, but it's gonna be permanently glued on, so that's the problem, but it's my problem to deal with. So that's been my review, guys, of the DC Multiverse, Batman Begins Lucius Fox. And until the next time, see ya.